All right, everybody. It's time. We're back. It's a thing. Guys, I've been live for a couple days. And I've been live for a number of different reasons. One, I was planning on coming live again. In fact, I was planning on the type of content I would produce. But then something happened and I needed help. So I decided that I needed to go ahead and get streaming. And I would like to stream regularly again. Now, how that looks long term, I have no idea. Kiddos have consumed my every fiber, my every part of me that was me. Anything that I ever had time for as far as myself was concerned is gone. I don't know how I do things at all anymore with anything. It's, but in any particular case, welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody had a fantastic day. It is now evening time, and I don't know what to do with myself. I want to play a game. I don't know what kind of game I want to play. I'm torn between two. I've got an option here. And now I'm realizing, wait a minute, do I even have Baldur's Gate updated? Because I'm thinking I don't. Avowed is an interesting idea. I wouldn't mind trying Avowed. I just want to play it on my Xbox, which I don't have connected to my computer. So, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Man, it's been so long since I have logged in to my Steam account that I actually have to type in credentials. And like access codes. My goodness. Can't have been that long. Mushroom zombies are scary. Yeah, who's mushroom zombieing it up? Mushroom zombies, isn't that, I feel like that's a thing with, Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Isn't mushroom zombies a thing from there? Alright, oh, Baldur's Gate 3, I don't even have installed. Oh, then we're definitely not playing that. I don't even have that installed. If I'm gonna play that on stream, I'm gonna have to uninstall some stuff and then to get that installed. Yeah. I mean, I can use a controller on PC, but that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is that I want to play that game on my Xbox, not my computer. That's the point. All right, I'm going to stop this download, this update that started here. We're just going to stop that. All right, because that was really interesting. All right, everybody. So yeah, I want to play Avowed. I just don't know if I want to stream it. I don't know. So the thing is, my computer's getting old, and I don't know what's up with it. It just lately, all of a sudden, everything stopped working right. And so playing games on my computer has become a little weird. So I've been enjoying playing games on my console, and I can't exactly afford a new computer right now. And I feel like I'm getting a new computer all the time. But I run my computers so hard, they die. They're workhorses. I use my computers all day, every day. Yeah, I heard that was doing pretty good. But in short, let me go ahead and just do a quick thank you to everybody who's been helping me out. And that is a surprise. So for those who don't know, one of the reasons why I'm back, why I've decided now was the time I need to get back into streaming, is because I needed help. But it's not for me. The help that I need isn't for me. It's for a child who has been in my care. And we are having a tough time. We've been having a tough time dealing with the foster care crisis here in West Virginia. And we had a child in our care who we care about an awful lot. But without getting into a lot of detail, I wanted to let you know we are running a fundraiser to support her, to try to protect her right to safety and family, both of which are compromised at this moment, and it requires legal intervention. And I wanted to put a thank you out there to Kaylia Blanier for that awesome donation. Is now our new top donator. So thank you. That was massive. Big hit towards our goal. So thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. It's just it cannot be stated enough how important that is. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get into what this fundraiser is about. In order to protect myself legally, I need to make sure I don't say too much. So to make sure I don't say too much, I am just going to read what we've prepared here. But in short, help us fight for a child's right to safety and family. We're reaching out for support in an urgent legal battle to protect a vulnerable child who has been failed by the system. This child, who was once in our care and remains deeply loved by our family, has suffered mistreatment, neglect, and unnecessary separation from those who care for her the most. From the moment she entered our lives, she made it clear she wanted to be part of our family. She calls us mom and dad and has repeatedly expressed her deep desire to belong with us permanently. Despite this, the system has ignored her wishes and placed barriers between us and her, denying her the stability, love, and security she so richly deserves. Over the past year, we have fought tirelessly to ensure that she is safe, heard, and protected. Unfortunately, due to serious failures within the foster care system, she has endured documented abuse in placements that should have protected her. Despite overwhelming evidence, she was placed in harm's way, and now she has been cut off from us entirely without legal justification, which is a direct violation of her rights. We have secured legal representation and are taking action to challenge these decisions in court. So our goal is to restore her right to maintain safe, meaningful relationships with those who love and support her, to give her the opportunity to have her voice heard in court, to hold accountable those who failed to protect her, and then finally to ensure she has the chance to grow up in a stable, loving home, one she has already chosen. Now, legal battles of this nature are costly, and we cannot do this alone. So your donation will help cover our attorney fees and legal filings to fight for her right to have family. Expert testimony and court costs necessary to prove her case, and investigative resources to ensure her well-being is prioritized. Every dollar raised brings us one step closer to giving this child the home and future she longs for. If you believe that every child deserves safety, love, and a voice in their own future, please consider donating and sharing this campaign. Thank you for standing with us in this fight for what is right. Your support means everything, and with gratitude, Jeanette Dunning. I want to go ahead and put a link here to this particular GoFundMe page. This is obviously a very important situation. Here's another photo for you guys if you wanted to see. That's Moogie Moo over here on the left. That's my mom, and that's Tananta, and there we are with our daughter, and we love her very much, and we want to help her out. We want to support her, and right now she is in need of us to fight for her and to help protect her and to get her the help that she needs. So I just wanted to share that with you all. This is very important to me, obviously. I consider her my daughter. I'm fighting for her. I love her like my own daughter, and she's in trouble right now. We haven't been able to talk to her for 3 weeks today. Today marks the third week in a row where we have not been able to talk to her. I don't know how she's doing. I've heard conflicting reports, nothing official. And I do know one thing, that when we weren't able to talk to her anymore, she made it very clear she wanted to come home to us. She made it very clear that she wanted Tananta and I to make her medical decisions and to get her home. And we've been unable to do that without legal intervention. So that's where we are today. So thank you so much for taking the time to hear me out on this particular issue. And as I mentioned before earlier, this issue isn't just one child. There are many children who are going through these types of problems here in West Virginia in particular, many who need help. And one of the things they lack the most is legal representation. One of the things that there was an article that came out recently that for that guardian ad litems, these are supposed to be individuals who are the lawyers for the kids. They have up to 200 cases each. When you're a guardian ad litem, you get 200 kids that you have to represent. That's an impossible caseload. No one can manage 200 cases. No one. And so as a result, the attorneys prioritize. And they prioritize on the basis of something I don't know or understand. I don't know what basis they prioritize their efforts. But oftentimes that means that a kid's left behind, or a kid is left out in the cold, or someone's not getting the help that they need. And that is a very, very terrible, terrible thing to have happen. So I just wanted to put it out there that we are looking for help. This is the type of thing that I really want to talk about over the next couple of days as I'm streaming. Tomorrow I have a meeting with the attorney, and we're going to begin the filing process. And the help that you guys have already given us has funded us for a good bit. And we're hoping to secure more funding before the end of the week. So thank you again, everybody who has taken the time to donate. I appreciate you all. I thank you so much for everything that you've done. And the GoFundMe page is also in the description down below. And finally, one last thought before I move on and along to something else. Just remember that even if you can't contribute, sharing the GoFundMe is huge. Just share it. Just show it to people. Talk to people about it. If you want to point them to any of these videos, you can. And just let them know, hey, this is a serious issue. This is something that's very important. And we need to do our due diligence to help. So thank you all very much for taking the time to hear me out. And yeah, that's what I got. All right, everybody. All right, everybody. I was toying with the idea of doing Baldur's Gate 3. I do not have it installed. It's 120 gigabytes. So if I'm playing anything today, it's not going to be Baldur's Gate 3. But what I will do is I will edit this stream. And we'll go ahead and jump into Diablo 4. And really, I just want to talk. Diablo 4 is an easy game to talk with. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And we'll save that. There we go. Perfect. We'll get that set correctly. Wonderful. And make sure we get everything up and in a good spot. Wonderful. Now, another thing that we used to do at the beginning of every stream is we used to do something called like spike. What like spike means is you hit the like button and then type hashtag like spike in the chat and lets me know you did it. But that's a good way to let YouTube know that, hey, we're having a good time. We're having a blastity blast. And people are engaging with the stream. So thank you for hitting me that up with that. Thank you, Average Panda. And of course, when you do the like spike, I read your name. That used to be, back in the day, reading your name used to be a big incentive for people. I'm like, dude, I'll read your name. Heck yeah, man, I'll do it. Like spike. Woo! Thank you, Panda. Thank you, Cheyenne. Thank you, William Macpherson. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for that support. In any particular case, we got to get to it, guys. We've got to get to it. We've got to get to it. We're going to go play some Diablo 4. I haven't played Diablo since the expansion dropped. And so I haven't played the new season. And from what I understand, the new season is kind of meh. So I don't really have high expectations for this. Well, let's go load this thing up. And we'll jump in. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a little ring around the rosy, see how it's feeling. And I just now realized that I'm going to need to play this in windowed mode. Because... Or maybe I could find a way to do this. Hold on. Wonderful. My computer does not run the way it used to, I swear. Alright. Let's get into... this, and what I'm going to do is let's try hiding that, and we're going to put in a game capture, and I want to say, yeah, game capture. We want to capture any, let's say, specific window, and I want to get a hold of Diablo. There we go, perfect. And there it is. And then, let's see, can I do this? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that'll almost work. Oh, I see. But you know what? That's okay, because I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do that. It's going to be a little weird. And then I'm going to dump this below me. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these two objects. Wonderful. I'm going to dump that into here. And I'm going to put you down there. Oh, there we go. And yeah, we have... That will work. That'll do. It's not the best. But here we go. All right, so... And this is probably just something we're going to play for tonight. Keep my eye on the... Does it feel weird doing all this again? LOL. You know... No, not really. Not really. All right, so let's see here. We're going to create a new character. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Oh, my camera's doing horrible, horrible things. Let's get rid of that real quick. That is interesting to me. And now, really? Oh, I see what happened. Hold on. Well, now we lost the game capture. There, okay. What? That is so odd. I have not done this in such a long time that apparently everything I'm doing is broken. And nothing wants to work. And my camera is frozen on me. And oh my gosh, guys. And this is the reason why I don't want to play games on my computer these days. Let's try re-plugging in the camera. And so the camera is still doing what it's doing. Look, and as soon as I do that, wow. All right, let's do something different. Game capture ain't working, so let's get rid of that. Yeah, and now let's do a display capture, which I don't normally like doing. And we're going to say center monitor. There we go. And the one I want you to grab is this one. No. That one. That one. There we go. And now let's see if that one wants to work better with everything. I don't normally like doing a display capture. But if that's what I gotta do. Okay, my camera isn't so freezy, and I wonder it's because of this little video right here. But we'll see. All right, what class should I play, everybody? I haven't played in a while. I don't even know what the current meta is, even, at the moment. It's kind of like when you toggle the setting to limit FPS when tabbed out. Yeah, I kind of get that. So when I'm tabbed out, so that my camera comes back a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I see. Hold on, let's go back then. Let's see if we can fix this real quick. Options, and let's see here. That's right, because I normally limit this to 60 frames per second when I'm streaming. You are correct. Hey, everybody fixed it. All right, thank you. That did it. That was the problem. Cheyenne figured it out for us. Magical. That's right. All right. I think Druid's got some new stuff that I want to try. Druid's got a new skill. I did not play Druid since the expansion came out. I think I'll go Druid. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's do that. We're going to do Druid. And we're going to play the big boy. And let's customize big boy over here. Because you know, this is important. Oh my goodness, that's right. They have this new character creation thing now where we can actually like pick a lot of new hairstyles. Because before it was really bad. And when I say really bad, it was bad. Yo, look at that hair right there. That hair right there look real good. Let's see here. Don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I feel like we should just call him Goldie and give him golden locks, you know? I mean, like, that to me is feeling like what I want to do. Big boy Wobbuth. I don't know. Let's see here. This feels more druidy. I'll take that. Yep. Yep. Cool. And then the beard. I like that. Yeah. We'll go there. Perfect. We'll give him oh man, I feel like we should go with like a little like a Viking touch to it. And then we just make him kind of bright. There we go. And then I mean the red colors are pretty bad. Man, what is up with these colors? Yeah, copper shimmer is about the closest, and then you have like this, which is interesting. It's like a red black. But I want to do let's do copper shimmer. Crushed garnet don't feel right either. Do that. Perfect. And then man, these druid faces are pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Accessories for the makeup, we go with none because ew. I mean, does it really matter? There we go. Gotta give him a nose ring because he's a bit of a bull. Wait a minute, that could be taken a couple different ways. Hold up. Hold up. I didn't say that. All right, everybody calm down. That's how I should do my hair in real life? You think so? I don't know about that. And then the markings. I mean, like, if we're going to go kind of like that Viking style, just a big Viking man. That's pretty good. I don't mind that. That's pretty good. But I'm thinking we do that. All right, we're doing seasonal. Start with Vessel of Hatred campaign completed. Yeah. And we'll just call my Daddy Walrus. There we go. Perfect, because and we're going to start on hard difficulty and confirm. There we go. Because yeah, Daddy Walrus. That's got to be the way we do it. That's got to be how we do it. All right. All right, cool. That seems right. Think T and Z. Yep, perfect. All right, cool. All right, neat. All right, so we start out with 12 available skill points because we're awesome. And let's see here. So a couple things we could do. There is a new skill. It's called Stone Burst, and I've never used it, so I have no clue how this thing works. So let's see what it says. It says, gather stones beneath your enemies, then detonate them, dealing damage. Channeling deals 3 damage and increases the size of the affected area up to 400% increase after 0.9 seconds. So basically, I can channel this. This is a channeled skill. And it goes vroom, vroom, vroom. Like that. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Am I gonna play Path of Exile 2? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I do want to play it right now. I don't want to play it right now. But my thing with Path of Exile is that it always feels incomplete. The game never feels done. Now you could say the same thing about Diablo 4, so whatever. So that's going to go Vwam Vwam big, right? And then what else do we get with this? Stone Burst final explosion damage is increased by 25%, multiplicative on enemies in the initial area. Also, if my aim is better, then I do more damage. And then, hello, Moose Knuckles. What is going on, my man? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I agree with you. I agree with you, William Macpherson. I do agree with you. The one time I played Path of Exile, I was not impressed. I didn't like it at all. I thought the season was incredibly uninspired when I played. I didn't think it was all that great. And it always forces you to do campaign completion. And the campaign isn't all that great. And it just didn't feel right to me. I never liked it. But I do want to try Path of Exile 2. I'm just kind of waiting for a good jumping on point. I really wanted to get closer to being done before I play it. But Moose Knuckles, man, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. 66% more spirit, and its final explosion does a lot more damage. Or while channeling Stone Burst, and for 2 seconds afterwards, you gain attack speed. Ooh, okay. Just sitting and relaxing, seeing a legend was on. He wanted to say hi. Well, hey, man, I'm happy to be that legend for you. Moose Knuckles want to let you know there is a fundraiser that's very important to me. This is dealing with one of my kiddos. And you can find a link to it in the description down below. When you get a chance, please read that. Appreciate it, man. So that's Earth. And we can get some attack speed or some big damage out of it. And I want to take a look here because, like, I've never done, like, a full Earth build. So that's like bear. You go bear and Earth is typically what you end up doing. So you can either do, like, an Earth and Strength, or you could do, like, the Earth and Might. And I appreciate that, Moose Knuckles. Thank you. I feel like I want to do Earth and Might. So damaging enemies with Earth skills has up to a 15% chance to restore all my spirit. Huge. Cause your attacks to be guaranteed critical strikes for 5 seconds. Huge. This chance is increased for 15% for critical strikes, and 15% of the target is stunned, immobilized, or knocked back. Okay, all that's pretty massive. So damaging enemies with Earth skills has 15% chance to restore all of your spirit. So it sounds to me like, because I know Baldur has this thing where you get a skill that actually makes it orbit around you, that really changes what Baldur does. But at the same time, Trample's really good. I really do like Trample. Earthen Bulwark is a fantastic defensive. It basically gives you a barrier. And then Maul is the basic attack. You shapeshift into the werebear versus Earth Spike. Earth Spike has a chance to do some pretty cool stuff, but can it immobilize? It's a stun. It impales the second time when hitting an immobilized or stunned enemy. Oh, okay. Stun. Fortify for 12% of your maximum life whenever Earth Spike damages enemies who are stunned. So I can fortify, or I can get a second Earth Spike. That's pretty big, and especially when this is stunned, immobilized, or knocked back. Yeah, I'm feeling Earth Spike as our builder here, and this will give it a chance to stun, and this will give me an extra spike whenever I hit an immobilized or stunned enemy, and we'll take that. We're going to go with the Stone Burst, and I can't take Raging Stone Burst until after we get our key passive, because this is going to cost me a lot more spirit. So we're going to go with the Primal Stone Burst. That's going to make me attack faster for now, and that's perfectly fine. I do want to get some wear skills, but this is really good. Earthen Bulwark has always been fantastic. It makes you unstoppable when it's active, so that's immediately awesome. That's a Fortify in this one. When Bulwark is destroyed, we do damage. This damage is increased by barrier bonuses. Ooh, so you go for a big barrier build. I can see that. I like that quite a bit. Let's go put some points into... There we go. Excellent. And I don't think I want anything. I might actually do Poison Creeper or Landslide. But then again, I'm not doing landslide. Maybe we won't do poison creeper. Maybe we'll leave that be and alone for now, and we won't take that. No, let's do that. Let's do that. I feel good about that. Yeah, I feel really good about that. I like that a lot. So we'll give that a shot. And, all right. Seems to me like I need to go ahead and say hello to this person.
Ah, so you are the Wanderer.
I am the Wanderer.
I see now why the people call you this.
Oh, okay.
You
Well, that's
took
good.
a long time getting here.
Sure. Sure.
The people call me witch when they're being polite. But my name is Galena. I have come to this vile city in search of a head. One that belongs to the Tree of Whispers.
Oh, man, the tree is missing a head.
Not yours, of course. But this particular head will prove difficult for me to collect alone. I propose a deal. Help me to find this head and take it back to the tree, and I will owe you a witch's debt. What say you?
You know what? I think a witch owing me a favor sounds like a pretty good deal, so I'll accept it.
Come with me. I can sense the head close by.
I have no clue what this season is all about. I have no idea.
Noise. We must search until I hear its voice clearer.
But I've been told that it's very similar to the vampire season, which I didn't care for. I know most people like the vampire season. I wasn't a fan.
I hear it. This way.
Oh, here we go. It seems like we got something here. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like bad stuff happened here. We got some thorned roots, man.
And again, more cries. Stay away, they say. I am afraid we cannot.
What's you gotta say?
Coin for a drink.
No. A few coin for a drink. This dude is sitting by like this thorny, nasty looking thing. And he's like, can I have a few coin for a drink, please? Please?
What is this?
I need it.
Our quarry has turned rotten.
Oh, my dude, you got bigger problems, man.
Careful.
Okay, exposed roots. Let's hit it. Oh, man. Oh, yo. Okay. All right. So that stone burst. And when you let it sit there and actually build up, which that was silly of me to stand there the way that I did. But when you let it sit there and build up, it does more damage. Okay, cool. These are exposed roots. You interact with them, bad things happen. Got it. Oh, wow. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was fast. And look at that. Bone staff. That's a nice damage pick up there. Boom, boom. So there we go. And then we build up into the stone burst. Okay. There we go.
There. The head is inside. Quickly, we have to cut it out.
She's like, there, go get the head, quick. And I'm just like, hold on, let me pick up my loot.
It's using them to protect itself.
Where's the thing? Why are they all... There we go. Boom. I see. Okay. I got it. Okay. On the third one, I have to detonate it, and that's where my big damage comes from.
I will not. I will not go back.
Ooh. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. I don't know if I like this skill that much. Yo, this dude's like an actual boss fight. Sorta. There we go. That it does it. Boom. Alright, we're good, we're good. I don't know about that stone burst skill. I'll have to keep playing with it, see how I like it later on. Alright. Give me an explanation. What was that thing?
I apologize for not telling the whole story, but I thought it better to show you what we are up against.
Okay.
This head was stolen from the Tree of Whispers. By who or what, I do not know, but it was attached to dead flesh, and this rot was allowed to spread. It was not the only one either. Please return this head to the tree and see for yourself what has happened. I will give you my teaching as promised.
All right, cool. So I'm going to be a witch too. That's great. Druid witch. A druid witch. That's what we're working towards. Okay. You know, it might have been a good idea for me to equip some of this armor before doing that, because I was taking a lot of damage there. I don't think I should have been taking. Plus 1, 11. So this one, yeah, it's just the way to go. A full willpower hit too. Good max life, no movement speed, whatever. And then we got some points to spend. So I think I'm good not taking a pet. Normally for an earth build, I do poison creeper, but I don't think that's what we're going to be doing this time. I think we'll just go ahead and max that one out. And what we're going to really want is to build up spirit, because we're going to be consuming a lot of spirit. How many more do I need for the next 2? So let's just increase our max spirit. And then we're going to want to take Baldur and Trample. And there's a reason for this. Trample is going to do the knockback. Knockback helps trigger my key passive. Baldur, because there's an item that makes the boulder go around me. And I want to try it. So since we're not taking a pet, we'll take Baldur. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see if that feels good. And if it feels good, well, we'll keep going from there. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Let's make it happen. All right, let's get rid of that. And then, yeah. So we want to go. It's not what I wanted to do. And where are we going? So we got to go to the Tree of Whispers, I think. That's what you told me to do. Yeah, that's exactly where we got to go. We'll check that out. So how's everybody doing, guys? Chat died as soon as I started playing a game. That's normally how it happens. I start playing a game, and chat goes, "Okay, well, we're done. We'll leave." How dare you play a game, B-dubs, on a gaming stream? It's just the worst thing ever. All right, let's go see what's going on over here.
Good, you have come.
The tree. What happened?
Fought the creatures of hatred. Yes, we fought them too. Here in the swamps. But in the end, they reached the tree, and then the heads went missing. I have tried to call the coven every day since I discovered this. I will teach you now the witchcraft I promised. Use it to follow what remains of the tree's whispers and seek the missing heads. Do this, and I will teach more.
Sure. Alright, so find heads. There's an altar of witchcraft, which allows me to craft witch powers. Okay. There's an altar of... Okay, these are all altar of witchcrafts. They're all the same thing. Alright, why are there 3 different altars? Okay, and then you have this over here. Okay. So, we collect this currency. And then I can apparently... I see. Okay. So, view the coven's favor. Okay. So encounter new challenges in headhunts, complete new whispers, and break the exposed routes. Gain reputation with the Coven by completing whispers and gaining grim favor. Gain more reputation and higher torment tiers. Alright, so we get a restless rot. Well, I don't know what that does for me. Guess I have 11, so I need to get some to buy powers. I'm assuming. I'm assuming. I hope for the best for you. I appreciate you and the wife and the young lady. I was glad to see you back streaming. Sorry, it had to be because of a messed up situation. Well, I was planning on coming back streaming soon anyways, Moose. We've been settling in, and we're not moving, and I'm not doing a whole lot of extracurricular stuff at the moment, so it's been pretty nice. So things are getting a little better. And so that means I can afford to do things like stream and things like that. I've mainly been doing a lot of techie stuff, which is what I'm going to be doing a lot of content based around, is some of the more techie stuff. All right. So we got into like some Kubernetes earlier today. All right, let's see here. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm liking. Okay, now that I understand that ability. There we go. I could detonate it proper. All right, so they started marking stuff on the map. But I thought that was a mercenary thing. Oh, come on. I dodged out of that. Doesn't matter. It's dead anyways. All right, so that's just telling me. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, that had some Restless Rot in it. All right, cool. Maybe I'm able to make an ability. Willpower, great. That was excellent. That's good. Garbage. Garbage. Okay, cool. So we should be able to go and actually make a witch ability. So let's see what we can do. But yeah, no, it's a tough situation, man, and there's not too much I can really say about it other than that what was written on the post. Saying anything more, I don't want to open myself up to any type of liability problem. So all right, let's see what we got here. Every 14.5 seconds, you gain a barrier for 30% of your maximum life for 5 seconds. That's actually good, because we're a barrier tank. The first time you damage an enemy, you contaminate them with Aura of Lament for 11 seconds. Enemies within are slowed, which is really good for my burst, by 70%, and each grant you 3 primary resource each second. If its host dies, Aura of Lament transfers to a new one, retaining its duration. You can only create an Aura of Lament once every 30 seconds. Only one may exist at a time. Okay, I got you. That's interesting. You summon a poisoned frog to repeatedly attack enemies, dealing 123 poisoning damage. When it dies, the frog explodes, dealing 25, so that's poisoning. Fire bats. So these are like servant. Every 2 seconds, you summon deadly fire bats to swarm enemies. Whoa, wow. And a lucky hit, up to 22% chance to inflict Hex of Flames. When you damage an enemy afflicted by Hex of Flames, you deal 11 additional fire damage. Let's try the Aura of Lament, because that is something that will slow them and restore my primary resource, which I will need for the stuff that I'm doing. So yeah, we'll get that. You've been gifted with the power of witchcraft. Equip your powers. Okay. Upgrade your witchcraft in your inventory by pressing F on a witch power. Upgrading powers spins your Restless Rot. Restless Rot drops from head rotten enemies. Okay. That goes there. And then I could press F to upgrade it. Okay, got it. Got it. I appreciate that, Moose. And look, it's not about us. It's a... Purchase view witchcraft powers up for purposes altar of witchcraft. Yeah, I've done that. All right, they wanted me to click on that specific one. Well, that was weird. And then collect grim favors. Okay. All right, fine. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay. Okay. And so it looks like these Grim Favors are available down here. So let's do that. All right. Look, it's not about us doing I agree. We need more people out there doing that kind of thing. But, like, the truth is that Taneth and I can't do anything for those kids on our own. We can't. There's a whole lot of people that have been involved in helping us do this. And if we tried approaching this by ourselves, we would not get very far. I'll just let you know that right now. We would not get very far. So one interesting statistic that you need to know, and everybody needs to know about this, is that about 90% of people who jump into foster care, they quit within the first year. They quit within the first year. And it's not because, they're horrible people and it's not about that. It's about the fact that it's hard. It's actually incredibly hard. And it feels like there's no support a lot of the time. And when there's no support, or you feel like there's no support, and you have no one out there really helping you, and you don't have a community built around what you're doing, you're going to find that a lot of people are going to struggle just in general. And oh my gosh. You're going to find that a lot of people are going to struggle just out of pure frustration. So the kids that we work with, they're good kids. All right, don't want anybody thinking that I'm saying anything bad about the kids, because I'm not. Okay, but they require a lot of attention because they're not used to getting any. Many of them are not used to getting any. And they're coming from really bad and hard places. And so you spend a lot more time with those kids than you would, I would say, kids you raised from yourself, or what you're used to, what you'd expect. So they require a lot more attention, a lot more time. But then on top of that, you're dealing with all sorts of traumas and issues that normal. Not normal. I don't want to say normal. That was the wrong word. That other kids don't. They don't experience those issues. They don't have those problems, right? Let's a two-handed mace. Overpowered damage. Overpowered damage is better, but I'm gonna lose. And that's all pretty bad. All right. And so it's an awful lot of work there. But then on top of that, you're going to find that you're fighting a lot of interesting things. You're fighting the system in a lot of ways. The system seems really reluctant to let the kids go, which is a weird problem. Is that gone? It is gone. Oh my gosh, it came all the way out here. And then it's gone before I even get there. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Slay cultist near the snake god. Okay. Well, this isn't going very well. Because the things don't want to die near the thing. Oh my goodness, that basic attack is so awful. can't even think about what I'm doing. I'm so frustrated by just how bad this class feels right now. Oh my goodness. Yo, is that a wicked lefty? But anyways, what I was saying was that a lot of people quit. They quit doing foster care within the first... They'll stop doing it within the first year. 90% quit within the first year. And it's purely because there's a lot more to it than you think. The things that my wife and I have been through, which I can't really get into too many details about, because it does involve the child we're trying to support at the moment, is like if we were anybody else and like we weren't like fully focused on this, right? I think we would have been out of there. We probably would have quit, because of how we've been treated. Because of a lot of the stuff that we had to go through in order to even be here and do this. Like, this is not easy. And this isn't a pity party. There's a reason why people quit. Like, it's hard stuff. Return with 10 grim favors. Okay. How do I collect grim favors? I don't know. That's a big question. I don't know how would I do that? Let's collect grim favors. I'm here. Raven of the tree. Another raven of the tree. I feel like I need to go here. I think it moved on me. So let's try. Yeah, you collect. Yeah, you get grim favors by doing those whispers. Oh, come on. Really? You're going to make me do that? Oh. Where was I going? Here. I was going here. Let's try that. I usually don't really struggle that hard in any game. Honestly, it's this build. But we're playing hard, and I'm not really struggling. I'm trying a new skill, and I'm not sure I like it. Headhunt. Okay. I mean, like, doing it. We're killing stuff. It's happening. Okay, what's going on all the way up here? Is this the headhunt? Head rotten burning bow. Okay. There we go. Yo, a deep squid logged in. I haven't played much Diablo since the expansion came out. Yeah. I have to admit, the expansion and the direction Diablo is heading in lately, I don't like. They're making the game way too easy. And I feel like they're like trying to be like the casual ARPG. But like, who wants that? I don't know if there's an audience for the casual ARPG, and I'm the guy that the casual ARPG should be talking to right now because, I'm way too busy to play games. It's just true. I'm way too busy for it. I'm doing way too much right now to even concern myself with games. And like, you know, you guys are lucky I'm out here playing. And that's interesting. Oh, it emerged. Okay, cool. The thing that actually is like surprising me is how much damage these guys are doing. There we go. Because he didn't do any damage to me. This person is cute. They're like, I shall not fall. And I'm like, dude, I'm doing all the work. Like, I don't know what you're on about. So, Wicked Lefty, how you doing, bud? Haven't seen you or heard from you in a long bit. How long did Shifter play Throne and Liberty? I'm asking the important questions. There we go. There we go. I'll get my sea legs back. I haven't played this game in a long bit. Just doesn't have the right feel to it anymore. All the complainers are ruining it, just like WoW. Yeah, exactly, man. And the thing is like they keep listening to the complainers and they keep watering down the game and they create something that's end up like just truly awful in the end. And the complainers are going to be listening to us talking about this and going to be like, well, wait a minute, we all thought that wasn't Diablo IV when it released bad? And honestly, no. It was actually pretty good. I don't know. I feel like what about Shifter? I was asking you how long he played Throne and Liberty. I was curious how long that lasted for him. I better put on some new gear because that's also what's hurting me right now. All right, let's kill these guys real fast. There we go, and then we'll put on some new gear. Oh yeah, this is like straight up 27. Oh yeah, huge. Big deal of difference. I don't even have a ring, so that's massive. Attack speed. Yeah, I'll take that. Garbage and garbage. All right, cool. And let's get our skills spent as well. We want Baldur. While you have Fortify, Baldur now deals poison damage and applies an additional poison damage over time. Or Fortify. While you have any Fortify, Baldur has 20% increased critical strike chance. So maybe I do want to put some Fortify in the build. Doesn't this give me Fortify? Fortify. So maybe instead of doing that, we'll do this. That'll give me Fortify. So no more barrier. And now we do Fortify. So that way we get our critical strike chance increase for the Baldur. And we'll use Fortify to get our tank going. I think that was exactly what we ought to do. Casting Trample grants 20% of your maximum life 7 as Fortify. Awesome. So now we have a source of Fortify. We'll try Baldur that way now. And let's do... another point into Baldur. We'll see how that goes. He played a good amount and was into it. Then his guild was playing Final Fantasy XIV because of the new update, so he played that for a bit too. He even played Path of Exile for a while. No way, man. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear he's trying out those games. Path of Exile 2, I gotta jump into and try. I just didn't have the brain power to jump into it tonight, and I haven't bought it yet, but I would like to try it. Country Bears? I mean, like, or Kill Bears.
Is someone there?
I'm definitely in the Country Bears mood now, though.
Please, I need your help.
That is definitely what I have been into. Oh, I love this. So much knockback. And Fortify is doing me much better than... Oh, yeah. Oh, everything is better now. Oh, yeah. Now I got full Fortify, and I'm much tankier now. Oh, I do so much more damage, too. Done. Get out of here. Oh, much better. I saw my Kill Bear shirt. Nice. Yo, there's some yellow. Now we're getting gear. Oh my goodness. Yo, movement speed, willpower boots. Yeah, all that was like... Oh, that was good. All right, there we go. All right. I'm finding stuff that's working. I'm finding some smidgery. Smidgery, didgeridoo? Smidgery. Synergy. That was the word I was looking for. I'm finding synergy. So I get Grim Favors by doing whispers in these places. Okay. That's a tree. Okay, that's gone. I'm not really sure what to do with that tree, but all right, here's another wolf. Boom. Okay. Oh, I gotta lead the wolves back. Done. All right, here's two wolves. Nice. Or not a wolf, but that one's like an animal spirit. There we go. Boom, get back there. All right. Good. Oh, every time I leave them. Okay, I see. Best not to leave them then. All right. All right, so it seems that I did whatever that was. Okay, I silenced that whisper. Dope. All right, cool, cool, cool. Did whatever that was. All right, come over here. There we go. Good, good, good. I have an Armada shirt that I outgrew so my wife wears around the house. Nice. That's what's up, man. So we've been doing a lot of IT stuff. I don't know if you do work in IT, Wicked. But during the day, I've been doing like Kubernetes and like tutorials for Ansible, Terraform, writing pod manifest, that sort of thing, CI/CD, DevOps. I've been doing that these last couple mornings. There we go. Boom, boom. My goodness. Look at this quill boar, man. That was a big quill boar. All right. Now where do we go? I swear these things, they go away so fast. What's the point? They go away so fast. I can't even... I don't understand what it is they want me to do. Because, like, I show up and it's gone. Like, I can't even do a whisper because everywhere I go, it just goes away. Have you ever played New World? Yo, William Macpherson, you know we played a lot of New World back in the day, right? Went mostly over my head. Not normally up that early too, LOL. No, I hear you. I do think it's funny. Like, it's over my head. You know, look. Believe it or not.
Well, you certainly have some...
Once you pick up a little bit of Linux knowledge, Kubernetes ain't too difficult. You just, at that point, you're dealing with preconceived notions and nonsense and other stuff like that. All right, so this is Headhunt is in. This should be here for 30 minutes. Whoa. I showed up here and things started murdering my face immediately. Oh, I'm frozen. Well, that's not good. Oh, man, things here hurt. I don't like it. Oh, man. It's been a while since I played. I'm like getting hit by the nonsense. There we go. All right, there's like a boss guy running around. There we go. Now he's dead. That gave me a favor. There we go. We'll get Wolfie back to the tree. I swear, man, these guys hit, and they hit hard. My gosh. Where'd he go? Over here now. There we go. Well, those are the exposed routes. Should have been working in IT for years. I'm sure he'd probably understand it better. My understanding is he's trying to get into like cyber defense, which I have to take this phone call, guys. All right, Kanawha County schools are on a 2-hour delay tomorrow. Oh, the kiddos always like that. It's like, you know, 2-hour delays to me was always better than like no school, because then I didn't have to worry about making it up later on in the year. But yeah, he mentioned. I remember him talking to me about cocoon has been uprooted. A head may be inside. Oh, this way. Okay. All right. So there seems to be a bunch of events rolling around here. Ooh. Okay. I finally got a legendary. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, I'm not. Whoa, okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm full, I'm full, I'm full, I'm full. I'm full. We'll pick that up here in a second. I was like, yo, look at all these legendary swords. No. There we go. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let me just dump some of this nonsense. I forgot to dump my gear last time I was in town. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Finally picked up the sword. Nice, nice, nice. Pick up that druid offering. I do need an amulet. All right, all right. Awesome. I'll take it that's what I did. So let's go ahead and let's head back to the Tree of Whispers. Boom, boom. You still teaching IT to business? I sure am. Yep. That's what I check out the VODs, the podcast from this morning. I do a lot of this morning in particular. I did an awful lot of training that apparently was over a lot of people's heads, which is fine by me. All right, let's see. That's garbage. So that sword, critical strike damage with willpower. Stone Burst deals 17% multiplicative increased damage, and when cast at or above 75 spirit, it is immediately at its maximum size. So we gotta try that, but now I need a totem. Why is this showing up in my... You gotta be kidding me. So now this shows up here? Oh, that's lame. Some good pants. That's better. Resource cost reduction is actually really good for my build. And we'll get rid of all that. And then we'll just dump. Not you. Where's the forge? There you are. All junk. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Cool, cool, cool. And then let's hit up some fun stuff here. So now what I want to do is petrify. And I like petrify. Petrify, I think, is underused. Encase nearby enemies in stone, stunning them for 4 seconds. So that immediately makes my stone burst do way more damage, which is wonderful. Casting Petrify resets all your non-ultimate cooldowns, which we have a few. That would be Trample. That would be Trample, Debilitating Roar, and Baldur. So that would reset all of those, which is awesome. Increased critical strike damage to enemies affected by Petrify, which we have increased critical strike chance thanks to the Earth and Might. So that's huge. Yeah, that synergizes very well. Let's just put some points into that bad boy. And then we'll work our way towards the Earth and Might key passive. And that's when I think we're going to start becoming a little bit more broken, which is a great place to be. Broken, of course. And then we've got in our stash. Awesome. Tempering. And now let's hit up what you got. What do we have here? Members of the Coven?
They are. Wanderer, this is Caden and Una. We will be working together to restore the tree and punish whatever or
IT
whoever
and
has
security and
become.
IT is same thing. It's still IT. No.
We're the ones
You were
good
correct
enough
to conflate
answer
the two.
call anyway. I reckon that includes you.
I wasn't correcting you.
Welcome to the Coven.
Servant of the tree. Follower of whispers.
Indeed. You are not unlike a witch, Wanderer. In payment for your efforts, we can make you more so. Choose from among our altars and lay down proof of your effort.
All right, so choose from among, inspect one of the altars. I thought they were all the same. They all seem the same. Am I crazy, or are they all the same?
Now we must clean this mess and then stop hatred from making another anywhere near
The heads once spoke of a cleansing ritual from the days when the great serpent was young, one that invoked the trees. They said Belith the Elder knew this name, but her head was taken. To the fractured peaks, the whispers think.
For years. I thought you spent too much time around
We
this.
are fortunate she has.
All right, so kind of weird story. I still don't understand why these are different. These all seem like the exact same thing. I don't know. I feel like Fire Bats is way too cool. And then, let's see here. We could upgrade. And by upgrading this power... Oh, that increases the aura duration. Yeah, no, that aura is the reason why I have all my energy all the time. And I'm going to be burning a lot of energy as time goes on. So, yeah. That's good. So we got ourselves a box. Let's open the box. What's in the box? Okay, cool. Coven's Cowl. Awesome. An amulet, which is garbage. That's not garbage. And spirit per second. That's massive for me. Critical strike chance is massive for me. And I like what I have. All right, perfect. Good. So that was actually a pretty good upgrade. And now let's just go bust some stuff down. I like the new layout here. I like the new hangout here. It's pretty cool. Whispers of the Dead. Offer your grim favors to the tree. Right. I got to do that. Let's go do that.
It is done.
And let's get Chaos. Oh. And we got some pants. And then a rune. Okay, very good. And then I got a gift of the tree, which gave me another rune. All right, and a tempering storm finesse. Cool. Spirit per second is kind of a big deal for me, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I want to keep my stone burst upgrade damage, but that's 16. That's just right away. It's just immediately better. 10.5% damage like you hit, or willpower max life vulnerable damage. I don't do vulnerable anything, which is a problem. I need to fix that. Your reinforcement cooldown is reduced by 26% after you're casting your ultimate skill. Your reinforcement mercenary is called. Interesting. Well, I need to get my mercenary because I don't even have one. Resource cost reduction and max life with... Yeah, I'll take that. Cool. I need to get a totem.
I can break that down.
Did they add a... They did over here. So they just... Oh, this is wonderful. Wonderful. And then I need an offhand totem.
Want another go?
There we go. That's all I needed. That's going to... Yep, there we go. Very good. Willpower and damage. That's nice. There we go. This is now garbage. Wonderful.
How can I help?
Get rid of all the junk and
Come back if you need the forge.
put up another point into petrify. You know what? Increase the amount of fortify you gain from all sources. That's nice. Whenever you are stunned, mobilize to knock down fortify. Chance when struck to fortify you for 4%. Reduce the duration of control impairing effects. Double this effect while you have fortify, which is all really good stuff. You deal 5% multiplicative increased damage for 8 seconds after casting an ultimate skill. If there's a way I can reduce the cooldown... I see. So just putting points in it reduces the cooldown, then that becomes really good. But I gotta see if there's a way I can reduce my cooldown for my ultimate. I think there is through talents. Right now, let's just increase our fortify from all sources and confirm. There we go. We'll do that for now. Excellent. All right, cool. All right, awesome. Enter silent root hold. So that's here. All right, we can go there. All right, everybody. I'm going to do that quest real quick. I'm going to call it. For those of you who haven't been in the know, what's going on with me, I had a few live streams earlier today where I talked about this. But currently, we have our daughter is in trouble. She needs help. And it's going to require a lawyer. And it makes me sad that that's where we are, but it's what we just need to do in order to get her the help and the representation that she needs. And I've explained this a few times, but the big thing is definitely take a look at the GoFundMe that's linked in the description down below. That describes everything that's going on and shows you a way in which you could help. And if only thing you could do is share the GoFundMe, that's good enough for me, because really what needs to happen is we need to share the story about what's going on with these kiddos here in West Virginia. They're in need of some serious help. I'm really hopeful that by telling her story, we can get help for all of the kiddos who are in trouble like this. And oh, this is like a thing. No. Hold up. Increased potion cooldown 3 seconds. Roots now healed 1 minor reward. Root spawned boss and elites are unstoppable. 1 minor reward. Root spawned boss and elites deal 50% damage. Plus 1 exposed root. Root spawned enemies have 20% health. Let's do unstoppable. And I shouldn't have done that now that I think about it. Because unstoppable basically That's where I get most of my damage, is by stunning and immobilizing. So if I make them unstoppable, then that means I just made them stronger against me. Ow. That's nice. That's right, there is something. There's a necklace or an amulet or something that makes that thing, my ultimate, do so much damage. I remember that using Petrify was like a room clear at one point. I forget what the item was, but there's an item that makes that thing just sing. Made Petrify so strong. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right, all right, all right. Now this is feeling good. All right, let's see here. Increases evade cooldown. Roots now yield 1 minor reward. Reduce all resist or resist. That's easy, easy, easy. Because resist means nothing at this level. I say as I realize I'm like dying super fast. Nice. Wow. Yes. I am digging this. Woo! All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, Bill's coming together. That's feeling much better. Oh my gosh. Now we're cooking. Ooh, a greed shrine. Don't mind if I do. Alright, what the heck? Am I fighting a boss? Yes, I am. There we go. I was fighting a boss and there was a curse shrine here. It was awesome. I'm not going to get all the waves done because I was focused on that boss, but oh well. That basic attack is trash, though. I don't know if I like... I think I need to do something different for the basic attack. Because that basic is rough. Not a fan of it. Oh my gosh. And boom. Very good. And getting some good loot along with it. Let's take a quick little look at what we got here. 29. Yep, huge buff right there. That's garbage. No, 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 no. That's what I want. There we go. Get rid of that. Willpower. Yep, we'll take that. Get rid of that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about you. Willpower, critical strike chance. Good. Same thing, but more critical strike chance. We'll take it. No movement speed, so I don't care. No movement speed, don't care. No movement speed, don't care. I don't do vulnerable at all, so it's kind of worthless to me. That's better. Maximum life. Spirit on kill might help me, but I think... 5.3% damage. We'll take that. All right, cool. Good. Good. Enter the Heart of Brambles. I'm assuming that's this way. Yeah, that seems correct. Heart of Brambles. This is it. Interesting boss. Okay. Alright, that does not seem to be doing any real damage to him. And he's got a barrier, which I'm really annoyed by this boss already. He's got this crazy barrier, and I'm not sure how to bust it. It's like I'm doing no damage to him. Oh, I'm out of potions. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm doing any damage to this guy at all. Am I missing something with this guy's mechanics? Because it certainly feels like I did. That barrier is finally down. Yeah, I think I'm just not doing enough damage for this guy. And why am I not knocking this guy unconscious? He is beefy, but apparently so am I, and I'm fine. Like, I've been out of potions for an hour, and I'm fine. Oh, that's right. He can't because he's a boss, and I turned off the stat. That's why he's not getting knocked out. I took the modifier that kept him from getting knocked down. Who needs potions? All right, cool. Ultimate efficiency is going to be big for this build as we go along. Actually, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why'd you scare me like that? Yes. Yes, I am. Love you. All right. So that was fun little boss fight. Let's see what we got. Wolf companions and now werewolf companions. I don't care about that. I don't use wolf companions, but the stats alone are worth it. Blood Howl. Don't have Blood Howl, so I don't care about that. But attack speed, damage over time, that's actually pretty bad. That's actually pretty bad all the way around. I'm not taking that axe. I'm not taking that. All right, perfect. Pretty bad loot. But we cleared the dungeon, and that was fun. So let's go ahead on back to the Tree of Whispers. So, look, guys, that was fun. I'm actually kind of digging this so far. It's not bad. But what I want to let y'all know, very important before I head on out of the stream, because I have a family meeting to get to. We're gonna have a chitty chatty bang bang boom boom is what we're getting ready to go do, because we got a chitty chatty it on up. But big thing is that. If you're at all interested in helping us out with our current dilemma, I would definitely appreciate that. And it's something that I obviously I believe in the cause. This is about protecting my daughter. Is basically what we have to do. We have to go to court to protect her, and it's sad that we have to do that, but that's what we have to do. So thank you very much for taking the time to consider helping me out with that endeavor. I certainly do appreciate it very much. And remember, even if you can't contribute financially, just sharing the story. You don't even have to share the GoFundMe. Just tell people, hey, there's a problem with foster care, particularly in West Virginia. There's a crisis here. And I spent a lot of time talking about that in the Life Update VOD. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. You'll learn all you need to know about what's happening here. I don't want to keep explaining it, because the more I explain it, the more risk I take at explaining something that I should not explain. So I will not explain what I should not explain. But with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for coming out today. It was a lot of fun. We're going to go ahead and end the stream here. If you need to see that GoFundMe, you can find it in the description down below. And thanks again for definitely considering sharing it out. And Wicked Lefty, if Shifter is at all interested in promoting that GoFundMe in his streams, man, that would mean a great deal to me. I'm going to be getting a hold of my streamer friends to see if we can get some time put against that particular cause. In any particular case, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with some more Kubernetes tutorials. And honestly, I mentioned trying out more of that season, the season of witchcraft. I've been digging it. In any particular case, guys, y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.